welcome to the channel and welcome as we take you along with us to Porto during holiday season. I know on the channel we've talked a lot about the toll roads, so I figured, hey, let's show you, because I could show you better than I can tell you, what it looks like to get on the holiday roads. Now we started off in Lourinha, which is the edge of Lisbon and Leiria, and we were headed on our way out to Braga, the Porto district, to go to a beautiful city, Santo Tirso, and then for a few days at a gorgeous winery, the Moonverde Wine Experience Hotel, which we'll bring you on a later video. But first, we want to show you how beautiful and how untouched and unspoiled some parts of Portugal is. Now it is a 2-hour and 45-minute drive from Lourinha to get to Santo Tirso, where we stayed right downtown because they were having a gorgeous Christmas market and things like that. And I hate to say it, but this was the busiest part of the toll road. So I had to record it only because if this is busy, especially driving in Nevada and California, I will take this all day long, and I know you guys in the big cities can agree. Now this is when we actually got into the town of Santo Tirso to drive in and drive through, and just very small but very quaint, and it had a gorgeous downtown area, which we'll show you later because that's where they held the Christmas market. Now the B&B hotel is where we chose to stay, and it was only $51 a night with continental breakfast included, a king-size bed, and most of all, they allowed Milo to come and stay with us. So you'll find that there are a lot of hotels. They charge $7 a night fee for the pet, but hey, that's minimal, because if we were to board her, but I didn't want to board her through the holiday, it would have been $13 a day to board her at the pet hotel. And this is just a little peek that Eric took of the continental breakfast, the machines. You could eat downstairs in the eating area, or you were free to bring up your tray with food to your room with anything that you wanted and just return the tray. So it was a really nice little start to the day. People here don't tend to eat too big of a breakfast. Continental is just great, a little yogurt, some pastries, and then they move on to enjoy their day. And here we begin in the Christmas market center. They had two different centers. So one was, of course, to enjoy rides with the kids, food trucks, and a little train for the kids. And then they had a marketplace where you could buy goods made locally. And they also set up a little mini ice rink for the children to enjoy the day. But we found it was much more enjoyable to just look around, tour ourselves, and have a nice glass of wine. And we actually sat at a bakery, which I just can't even believe, and ate and drank for so cheap. And so we did want to come back at night because it's just so beautiful when it's all lit up. So we wanted to include that. Igloo is where the ice skating was. But we wanted to include how beautiful they really do the city. And this is a very small city, excuse me, in Portugal. But when it comes to the holidays, it's big. It brings people out. It joins families, and you see everyone just enjoying themselves, having a good old time. It was a little chilly. It was around 50 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Dropped down the coldest while we were there to 45. But it was still enjoyable. You see, I just put on a coat, wrap up, go out, and enjoy the festival. And this was on a separate street, and when you go there, it again is where the local artisans are, and they sell honey, sweets, baked goods, things they've made out of wood, just beautiful stuff that you might want to get a unique gift for somebody for Christmas. And then down the street from this is where we did the live. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. And we did go to the Wine Experience restaurant because this was gorgeous. Great food and everything from appetizer all the way through the steak, the entire meal, our coffees, our dessert, our bottle of wine. Everything total $43 US. So it was a great experience, great service, I must say, great food, and a good time. We spent a few hours just enjoying the views. So we're gonna leave you with some beautiful pictures of downtown Lourinha, where we live, and their Christmas decorations. As we remind you, thank you for joining us, and to hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and hit that notification bell if you'd like to get notified of videos like this and others. And as always, we will see you on the next video.